Hello viewer, welcome to Joyous Learning Channel once again. Today I want to give you 6 properties of polygons, and it will help you to answer questions in our ordinary level or the KCSE exams. And I'll start by defining what a polygon is. A polygon is a figure with 3 or more sides. That means that it can be regular, having all sides equal, or irregular. These particular figures include the figures can be or include one is triangle, which has 3 sides. Second one is a quadrilateral, which has 4 sides. We have various quadrilaterals like trapezium, square, rhombus, parallelogram, and all that. Also, we have various types of triangles. We also have what you call a pentagon. Pentagon has 5 sides. We have a hexagon, has 6 sides. A heptagon has 7 sides. An octagon has 8 sides. Then we have a nonagon with 9 sides. Then we have a decagon with 10 sides. For today, I will reach there, but I want to go now into the properties, so that at least now that you have gotten a few highlight about that, and you have seen that we have that as a triangle, which is one of the polygon. We have a square, an example of a polygon. We have a pentagon, which is another one. So all those with the sides continuing gives you what a polygon is. Now you want to look at the various properties that will make us to know how or understand what polygons are. If these ones were regular polygons, then all sides will be equal. So we realize that every polygon has an interior angle, Every polygon, you realize it has an interior angle. So an interior angle then can form another exterior angle. This is interior, and we can have various interior and exterior. The same way for the square, the same way for that, the same way for the pentagon. All of them have exterior angles. Taking an example like an equilateral triangle, which has 60 as that, it means that the exterior angle will be 120, because this is a straight line, so we shall have 120. Likewise, 120 degrees and 60 degrees and 120. So there's one thing that is coming out clearly here, that one property is that exterior angle when you add to interior angle, it will give you an 80 because it is a straight line. That's one property we have just noted. Another thing that you'll note is that when you add the interior angle, the exterior angle of a polygon, this is 120 times 3, it gives you 360. When you add exterior angle of this, you are bound to get 360. 90 times 360. So we realize that all these angles, the sum of exterior angle of a polygon is equivalent to 360. Depending on how many, it doesn't matter how many sides it has, it will add up to 360. Another thing that you need to know is that when you have the exterior angle, you can get the number of sides. The number of sides can be gotten by dividing 360 over each exterior angle. And likewise, when you want to get the exterior angle of a polygon, you can always divide by the number of sides. N is the number of sides of a polygon. Another thing that you need to know about the properties of a polygon is the sum of interior angle. You realize that when you add here, you shall get 180. When you add here, you shall get 360. And when you add here, there's a way you need to think about this and think out. We have one triangle here. Here, when you divide from one corner to another corner, you can have two triangles. Here, when you divide these two, you find three triangles. So these triangles can help you to know the sum of interior angles that this item has. So the sum of interior angle here is 180. Here it is 360. And so here we have 180 times 3, which is 540 degrees. So we can deduce something here. You realize that we can have a formula. You realize that the number of sides here are 3, the number of sides here are 4, the number of sides here are 5. Then the number of triangles here is 1, the number of triangles here is 2, the number of triangles here is 3. There's a difference of 2 in each, which means if I have another polygon with n sides, then I am sure the number of triangles inside will be n minus 2. And a triangle has 180 degrees as interior. So we realize that the sum of interior angle of a polygon is given as n minus 2 multiplied by 180, so that you get the sum. When you multiply 180 times 2, you get 360. 180 times 3, you get 540. So it means it is true. When we simplify this to talk about, to put it in terms of right angles, we can have n minus 2 times 180 and divide by 90, so that we see how many right angles can be here. So we shall find that there will be 2, or n minus 2, so it should have 2n minus 2 minus 4 right angles, and that's our formula for getting the sum of interior angles. And so we can also use, like here, we can also talk about the number of sides being equal to also as 2n minus 490 over n, or over the interior angle, or 2n minus 490 over n to get the interior. So this one will give you the interior. So this is the summary of the properties. So we can now also say that if the sum of interior angles of a polygon is 2n minus 4 right angles, then it follows that interior angle will be equal to 2n minus 490 over the number of sides. Or the number of sides can also be given, if you are given the number of the interior angle, will be given as 2n minus 490 degrees over interior angle. This information will help you to solve some various questions involving polygons. I wish you the best in your calculations, and please remember to subscribe and click the bell button for more future videos. Thank you.